Literally half the map is covered in giant skeletons.
And the French.
Hey guys, it's Neamlock Game here, back in the YouTube video, and today I'm going to do some mask card gameplay. So as you saw by the thumbnail, I'm going to get an insane amount of giant skeletons, maybe even throw in a couple Ice Wizard challenges here, but the point of this video is to get as many cards as possible onto the screen, hence the max card gameplay. So I'm going to get right into the first video in just a few seconds. So here we are, and by the way, quick shout out to Blaze 2.0 for helping me do this challenge here. So let's go times 2 speed for the beginning. So the way these challenges work is you first want to put down as many pumps as you can in the corner and let the opponent take your tower so you can have space to build up your troops. So you mirror the pumps, you place down cards. So as you see here, he has a lot of tank cards because when I place down all of my giant skeletons, I want to get as many as possible. So if he puts the highest hit point troops, it'll take the longest for my giant skeletons to go through them, meaning I can get as many as possible. Now, once I get the largest clump possible, I will go put them in a clone spell and see how many I can get. So I might count them. You guys can tell me in the comments down below how many there are. And I'm going to guess that there are probably around 50 of these guys. It's going to be ridiculous. So in the beginning here, I'm just taking out his tower, using his zap, using skeletons, and I'm about to start putting them down. So I have a good collection of pumps, probably around 6 to 7 pumps, and by the way, raging pumps I think actually does help. So here we go. So I'm going to get one more pump down. Right when it gets to double elixir, I'm going to start to put down these giant skeletons. What the outcome is going to be just insane, so you guys are going to see this. So here we go. The first one's down. He's going to go freeze it to give some extra time. Now he's going to go put down a giant. You're going to see how crazy this gets very quickly. I mean, they do really little damage, but over time they're going to build up. So now I have the mirror in rotation. I'm just cycling, putting down skeletons, rage, pump, giant skeleton cycle, just keep going over and over and over. And look at this, I already have 4, 5 now, and here comes the 6th one. Look, he's trapping the hog rider. Check this out. The giant is becoming trapped. Let's go put this at times 1 speed here. Check this out. This is what exactly is happening live time. The second he puts down a card, it literally gets stuck in between them. Check this out. The giant is getting trapped. Watch this. They're all going to start to run. Look at that. They're pushing him back towards his side of the river. This is just insane. Now they're moving on to the next giant. It cannot even move an inch. They're trapping it against the wall. At this point, I was cracking up. This is completely hilarious. Watch. He's going to put a royal giant in the middle. Look how long it's going to last. No time at all. It's getting completely trapped. Not a single shot onto the tower. He's going to go put a giant in the middle. Once again, look, it can't even move. It's getting stuck, and all the giant skeletons are trying to get to, but they're just too many. He puts a mirror giant down. It's also trapped, and this trend just keeps happening. He puts a hog rider in there. It also gets trapped. This is just insane. Oh my goodness. Now look at this. We have a huge horde coming his way. The royal giant gets trapped in the corner. Wow. Oh my goodness. He rages his royal giant. He has nothing to do. He's going with the freeze spell. He freezes all of them. I'm going to get my clone spell ready. Here we go. Check this out. Boom. There we go. Oh my goodness. How many is that? Wow. And he cloned them again. Oh my goodness, guys. Literally half the map is covered in giant skeletons. If this is not a record, I don't know what is. Look at that. Let's go screenshot that right there. Boom, screenshot. Oh my goodness. That is just ridiculous. That's going to be the first mass gameplay, and I'll be right back with the next card. Okay, here we go. Here's the second replay. So I'm going to go at the times 2 speed. So this time, I'm doing Ice Wizard. So if you guys, first of all, want more of this gameplay, please tell me in the comments down below. I think it's super fun to make and super fun to watch. That's just my opinion in general. So he's running with the same deck as before. The Hog Rider is a mini tank and can also take towers very quickly, so that's going to be helpful against these Ice Wizards. And the Giant is also good for tanking them, same with the Royal Giant. So pretty much the point of this, as I explained earlier, is to get as many troops as possible on the screen. So we're taking each other's towers, and now I'm building up the pumps on the right side. He's building them up also on his right side, which is my left. And then when we close onto double elixir, I will start to put down all of my troops. So the way this is going to work is I'm actually going to try to stall as long as I can before I put down my Ice Wizards, so then we have the longest time to get the maximum possibility. So I obviously have to take his tower or else he's going to win, so I start spamming my troops in the bottom corner and placing a ton of elixir collectors. So this is just the build-up phase, and you guys are going to be just amazed. So check this out, guys. We're barely going to take out that tower, and now I'm going to start going with the Ice Wizard. So once he puts that Royal Giant down, I'm going to have to start cycling to take that out because it is actually sniping my pumps away. But that is completely fine. I'm going to go put one more pump down, and there we go. Now we're going to start the mass Ice Wizard. So here we go. We're going to go down to normal speed here. And watch this. So we have 3 Ice Wizards. Now we have 4. He's going to build up another Hog Rider. I'm going to go mirror that. It's going to be 5. And I'm just going to cycle. So I got the Zap, I got the Ice Spirit, I got the Skeletons, and I got a Pump. You just want to cycle that as much as possible, then throw in a Rage sometimes to get more Elixir. He's going to freeze them. Let's go back to 2 times speed here so I can show you the volume of Ice Wizards I get. So sadly, that one on the top is starting to creep up a little bit closer to the King's Cannon. It is going to die, but I'm building up more faster than he's killing them. Look at this. Oh my goodness. That's at least 10 right now. I'm just cycling, that's at least 11. Look at this, guys. A Royal Giant is going to get melted. Check that out. Look how many freezes that are. Just like zap, 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 zap. Oh my goodness. Look at that Giant. It can barely even get to the tower. And we're literally swarming the screen with Ice Wizards. He goes another Royal Giant. It can get off one shot onto the tower. The Hog Rider gets absolutely destroyed. Let's go to _1 speed for a minute. How long? Put in the comments down below, what time do you think that these Ice Wizards are going to take his King Tower? What do you think? 1 minute left in overtime? It's going to be a tie. Let's see what happens. So, look at this Hog Rider. Oh my goodness, 2 hits from this group of Ice Wizards completely shreds it. I'm going to go rage up all those pumps. I still have a solid economy going. He is running dry on Elixir. Look at that, guys. That's 1 hit. That's 2 hits. 3 hits from those Electro Wizards completely melt that Giant. Watch the clone spell. Boom! Check that out. Look how many Ice Wizards. That is just ridiculous. So 1 minute and 34 seconds in, if you guessed that, congratulations. But wow, look how many Ice Wizards that is. I mean, that's ridiculous. And so guys, that's actually going to go and wrap this video up here. So I really do hope you enjoyed. If you want any more mask gameplay, please tell me in the comments down below. And I will see you all in the next video.